In today's Fiverr tutorial, I will show you how to create and how to set up a Fiverr seller account. So without further ado, let's get right started. First off, you want to go over to fiverr.com, and once you're there, simply go over to join and click on join Fiverr. Now you can join Fiverr by using your Facebook, a Google Mail, or continue with Apple. For me, I will continue with a Google Mail, so I'm going to click on that. Then I'm going to select my email. You'll then need to fill in your username and activate your email. You need to activate your account. You'll then see my email address or your own email address, and you'll then just need to go over to the email and click on confirm or activate account. Now for whatever reason my account is already activated even though I didn't click on the email, but that doesn't really matter. Now once you've activated your Fiverr account, simply go over to your icon in the top right and click on become a seller. Now once you're on this page, you'll see work your way, and you simply want to click on become a seller. Once you've clicked on that, you'll be sent over to a page looking very similar to this one, and it will say ready to start selling on Fiverr. Here's the breakdown. Learn what makes a successful profile, creating your seller profile, and publish your gig. Now you don't need to watch this video because you're already watching my tutorial and I will show you how to do this too. So what makes a successful Fiverr profile? First of all, you should take your time in creating your profile so it's exactly as you want it to be. Add credibility by linking out to your relevant professional networks, and accurately describe your professional skills to help you get more work. You want to make sure that you give an accurate description of your work. Now put a face to your name. Upload a profile picture that clearly shows your face. I'm not sure if this is required, however it will help increase sales, because it's automatically gonna build more trust with visitors to your profile. And now to keep our community secure for everyone, we may ask you to verify your ID. So click on continue, and you'll then see that providing any misleading or inaccurate information about your identity is not something they accept. Your account can be deleted if you do any of these, so make sure you're not doing that. Also, opening duplicate accounts isn't allowed. And on top of that, requesting to take communication and payment outside of Fiverr is also not allowed. So click on continue and now build up your profile. So I've entered my full name, and now I will give my account or my seller account a description. I'm a video editing expert, has been working in the field for over 10 plus years. That's actually not true, however it does build more trust. Now you shouldn't do what I'm doing, I'm just making up a random story. However, make sure this is actually true and you're not saying you can deliver things or products which you actually can't, because you will get in trouble and it's not worth it at all. Now once you've finished your description, you simply want to go over to languages and add the languages you do speak. For me this is English. It's fluent, at least I hope it is. I'm gonna add new, and then I'm also gonna do Dutch. This is native, and then I'm gonna add. Now once you've added the languages as well, simply click on continue and add your occupation. So for me this is gonna be video and animation. Now there's a lot you can do right here as well. So for example, I said I'm active for 10 years, which I actually think I am, which is quite funny. Choose 2 to 5 of your best skills in video editing and animations. So that's gonna be video editing, short video ads, game trailers, and right there animations for streamers. Now my skills are indeed, now you want to add skills as well, so list the skills related to the service you're offering and add your experience level. Now once you've added these skills, you can also go over to education and then fill in the education if you did fill in any, or if you did follow anything. So for me it's the Netherlands. Now for me there is nothing here to fill in. I will then go over to certification, and right here as well I don't have anything to fill in. Now a personal website, I would add this if you do have any, because this also builds more trust. I could link a few of my YouTube channels right here, but I'm not going to, just because I won't actually sell anything on Fiverr. But if I wanted to build more trust with my audience, I would add that right here. Now once you're on the linked accounts, make sure to connect to Google, Facebook, and if you do have Twitter, also connect to Twitter, because taking the time to verify and link your accounts can upgrade your credibility and help Fiverr to give you more business. Now don't worry, your information will and always will remain private. Click on continue and now add your email and your phone number. Once again, this is just to build more trust with Fiverr. No one will actually see this, however you will be able to get more sales, because the algorithm will rank you higher in the search requests. Now click on continue and create your first gig and click on edit profile. Now, as it turns out, you actually need a completion rate of over 65% in order to actually create your seller account. So I've gone ahead and added my phone number and also filled in a bit more with the professional information. Now simply click on finish and your seller profile will be all set. Now go ahead and create your first gig to start selling your services. You can edit your profile information anytime. So click on done. And now your gig title, or actually what we're going to do is to create our first gig. Now you can't remove the I will, this is a permanent thing for whatever reason. So I will edit your YouTube video. Select a category, it's going to be video animation or video and animation, and video editing is going to be the subcategory. So the gig metadata for me will be YouTube videos. So select the primary type of videos you edit. And now you need to add search tags. You're allowed to use 5 tags at maximum. So for me this is going to be YouTube video, gaming video, YouTube editor. Now video editor is the tag I would also like to use. And now you can simply click on save and continue. Now the gig has been created. Of course we're not done yet, however the overview has been saved. So I'll go ahead and fill all of this in because we can decide for ourselves what we do offer and what we do not offer. So I'm now finished with the pricing and the offer packages, so the packages we do offer on our gig. Now once you've filled in everything you'd like to fill in, click on save and continue. And once you've made the necessary changes, once again you can click on save and continue. You'll then have to add a description to your gig. So briefly describe your gig. I will edit any YouTube video to your choice. Now once you've added a brief description to your gig, also go over to the frequently asked questions and add some questions as well. What software do you use for video editing? I edit the videos in Sony Vegas Pro 17. Click on add, and if you'd like to add more questions you can do that. Now click on save and continue, and you'll then see the requirements. Get all the information you need from buyers to get started. Add new questions, and this can be whatever you need to get started with your job. The style you'd like the video to be edited in. Free text. For example, hyped, relaxed, funny. Now click on add, click on save and continue, and you'll then see the gallery. So these are the examples for your gig. You can just click this away and add or drop your videos. You can only add one video, and now once you've added a video and an image or multiple images up to 3, you simply want to click I declare that these materials were created by myself, blah 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 blah, and click on save and continue. Now we're gonna go to the last step to actually publish our gig. Are you a US person? No, I am not. I confirm that all the services I offer on Fiverr are performed while outside of the US, or US tax authorities might request from, and then a lot of things I don't know. Just click on save and click on close. Now click publish gig, and now our gig is open for business. This is the link, so if you want to promote it, make sure to copy that link. Simply click on copy, and now we're ready to start selling on Fiverr.